weigh-in. Go check it out. It's on Zero. Yeah, Zero. First weigh-in, first day. I told you, 349. Look, y'all. That's the starting point. I'm gonna do this shit. Put my shoes back on. Get to this park. We'll walk this. Use what we want. You know what I'm saying? It's the first day. We're at Northline Park, Northside, Houston, Texas. I just hit the scale. 349, y'all. 349. That's the biggest I've ever been. About to get this walk in. It's been a while since I've been over here. Should have took me down and given me a long time ago. You know how it is. When you get too comfortable, it fucks you up. Too much good. It's bad for you sometimes. You gotta get out of your comfort zone. It's gonna be a slow process. Slow progress. And I'm gonna try to do it without trying to give up. It might not be daily. Every other day may be a good start for me because as y'all can see, I'm not the healthiest guy. But I'm not a quitter either. Can't give up. Gotta try at least. I've done it before, many years ago. I would say it'd probably be the third time in my life losing weight, but this time I'm gonna make it and seal the deal, keep it off. It's your boy City. Boy Jake behind the camera. The Healthy Hustle. Let's get it. We're gonna let these people go by. Let them get their walk in. And we'll start our truck. The journey, should I say. I don't have a goal weight. I just got motivation. Gotta get your stretches in, man. You don't want to catch no cramps. You know, Charlie Horses ain't no punk. Go ahead and get this walk in. Like I said, guys, it's gonna be a quick vlog for y'all. Quick clip, whatever, you know. We gotta build up to it. And as we go, maybe I could walk more, stretch more. I'm 43. By this time, I feel like I should have been at a better place health-wise. I feel like that sometimes. So I gotta better myself. Might sound cliche, but it's gonna be painful, but no pain, no gain, right? I used to walk this park like, what is it, 2-3 years ago, maybe more, 4-5 years ago. I had a friend. We would walk around, and it just started like walking 1 lap, 2 laps, come after work, picked me up, motivated each other. Both of us got down. We knocked our way down. Badass. I'm like at a 4X right now, man. I went down to like a 2X, 1X. I was fitting a 1X, dude. Like, damn. And it was fun, you know, because it was like motivation. Motivated me, friendly competition type, you know. Sometimes you got to self-motivate yourself. You know, not everybody has somebody to motivate them, but when you do, it only builds that motivation, man. I might not be prepared, like I said, it's the first day, but as we go, I'll know that I need this to bring maybe a little sweat rag, you know, maybe, you know, stuff that I need. Maybe I want to bring some headphones and listen to some music, but I'd rather talk to y'all. Maybe get some feedback, some tips on how to better myself. If I can better myself, then I can be better to other people. You know, it starts within yourself, and then it goes out. It's a good day out here, man. Clean skies, good sun. We're getting close to the holidays, so all the spirits are up right now. You gotta feed off of that. And if anything negative's hitting you, the trick to it is just reverse positively, positive energy. Use it. Let it gas you up. Let it build your motivation. You know, build yourself to be an inspiration to somebody. It don't have to be nobody big, nobody small. It could be your little brother, it could be your aunt, grandpa, anybody, your friend. It could be people you don't even know. I sit around in my couch a long time, man. It's not good. I had to get up. I had to do something. I wanted to see myself somewhere health-wise. I'm already getting winded. Not even a whole lap. So it shows you how bad I've been out of shape. But I promise you, I've done it like I said before. I'll show you better than I can tell you. We'll try to hit up different parks. That way I can have different scenery. You know, switch it up a little bit. I know it'll probably get boring after a while, but listen, man, at the end of the day, when you stick to something for some time, it only adds up to progress. It adds up, you know, adds up to like your work, man. Whatever you put in, and you reap out of it, you know. I knew it was gonna be hard for me. I got sciatic nerve damage, guys. I'm still out here doing it. Even though my back hurting, I'm still walking because I know if I can manage the pain now with one turn, then I can try for 2 turns slow. Then if I can manage that, then my weight will get less. I'll tread lighter. It'll hurt less. Come to the point where I'll be treading so light the pain won't be there no more. And I'll be better for myself again, like I said, and be better to others. You gotta love yourself before you can love somebody else. It doesn't work loving people or family if you don't love yourself. You got to come from here first, out. Not just have it there and just spread. No, you gotta love yourself. As we go along, I'm gonna show you a picture of my dad when he was young. Dude was like ripped. All my life, I've been a big guy. Like I said, the only times I've lost weight is when I've actually got out on the track and did something about it. Never lived a thin life, so to speak. I don't know. Problem was I couldn't keep it off. I fall right back into the same routine, getting too comfortable and putting it back on. This time, third time around, I gotta strategize. I gotta plan. I gotta eat well, be consistent, determined. I gotta have faith. And amongst a lot of other things that I need to do to build myself up. This health thing that I'm doing, the way I see it, is not only benefiting me now as health-wise, but it'll branch out to a lot of other things I want to do in life. It's held me back for years. I ain't been employed since 2012. Don't ask me how I get by, I just get by. I got faith, I got friends, I got family. I want to do it though. I gotta do it. It's my third time. And I gotta keep it off. We're getting close to that half one lap, which probably is half a mile. We'll see the marking right now by the tree. It's on the floor. That means I walked, it says 0.42 of a mile, which is almost half. So I guess if I walk back to where I stretched out, it would be a whole mile. And like I said, guys, it might not be a lot to some of y'all, because maybe some of y'all tread lighter, but for me right now, it's the beginning. And sometimes that first step is the hardest one. You know, sometimes you want to get up there fast, but you can't. The elevator of success is broken. Sometimes you got to take the stairs, one step at a time. 0.42 miles, guys. I'll be at the bench. I guess that'll be half mile. Feels real good out here, y'all. Real good. I'm gonna work out it'll be the walking first, build my breath back up, get the little pain going off a little bit. Then it'll be trying to get to a point where I can get into the middle of the park and do some aerobics. Start off with a light set, you know, and add another exercise to it, another set. Do small sets to where maybe I can do a couple miles walking and running and a couple sets. You know, build that into my life, build that routine into my life, like eating, like taking a shower, like getting up and getting money. Did I say that right? Getting up and getting money. Let me say that one more time. Getting up and getting money. I'm wasting time on that couch, y'all. I done did that shit for too many years. I done prolonged my life for too long, health-wise. I gotta stop doing that shit. And I guess if it takes for me to get up in front of this camera and not only prove it to myself, maybe get some motivation. And I know some of y'all out there watching, y'all wanna join me? Motivate me so I can motivate you. Hey. Get this workout, get these pounds down, and above all, Health over wealth, y'all. Peace. The healthy hustle. Take the teriyaki broccoli soup. It's pretty good, man. Get started.